Okay, we're talking about the first step of a filter change, and we want you to go to the thermostat. And we have 3 thermostats set up here, and hopefully you'll be able to see this indicator light here. And you'll want to find the system location, and you can see the tab that says system there, and go ahead and push the system button, and you'll see a couple of selections there. The top one is heat, then cool, and then off. So you'll want to push the off button, and now your system is off. So let's go down to the other thermostat. You can see that it also has a fan and a system switch right here. So go ahead and push the system switch. It's now in heat. You push it once, it goes to cool and then to off. And down here is yet another Honeywell thermostat that we have set up, and the center section says system, and it's in heat at this point, and you'll go ahead and push the button. It goes to off. Simple as that. We're ready for step 2. Okay, so we're back to the air handler, and we're ready to change the filter in the air handler. This happens to be a Trane air handler, and you can see on the very front of the cover here it's embossed, and the embossed area says filter. So we'll go ahead and remove a couple of screws here with a 5/16 inch nut driver. Go ahead, Dale. Dale's removing these screws, and you'll see that there are 4 screws on this particular air handler. And once these screws are removed, it provides you quick and easy access to a filter. Now, before you take this filter out, you'll notice that the arrow that we're talking about faces towards the furnace, meaning that the air is being drawn into the furnace and going in that direction. You'll want to make sure that your new furnace filter is also pointing in that same direction. So go ahead and slide that filter out. Slides out pretty easily. This happens to be a clean filter for today's demo, and you'll simply take the new filter and slide it right back in. And being very concerned here that the arrow is facing towards the furnace so that the air is flowing in the proper direction. Okay, we've changed the filter, and we're coming back to the thermostat, and you can see that the system is off, and by pressing the button in the middle we have turned the system back to cool. And if you're in the heating season, you'll want to make sure that heat displays there. We haven't changed the thermostat setting. The settings remain the same.